Hi. Just want to tell y'all we're okay. Been a lot of rain and some wind and power outages. Of course, we have our Generac, so because my husband needs that, so we don't really go without power. Let me show you how it looks out here. Got all those wet, soggy leaves. I'm fixing to take a trip into town, so maybe I'll show you some things on the way to town. Got to fix that bird feeder. There's Frank peeking in the window. Talk to you in a minute. Just thought I'd show you Santia Lake, how high the lake is. This is at the Massey Branch boat landing. And usually you can see the banks of the lake, but the water's all the way up to the tree lines. And you can see usually under the pier there, but you can't see under it today because that's how high the water's up. But it's all good. We'll head on closer into town. Well, I went through town and I drove around to some of the places that are kind of lowlands next to the creeks and little rivers, and looks like everything's in good shape. Sometimes in those places we'll have some flooding, but we don't have any. So that's great for our area. I know some other places have been hit harder, and they're in my thoughts of what they might be going through. I did see some places where trees had fell across the road, but they had cut those out of the way. So I went on and got my cranberry juice. I had to get that today, and went by the post office, and I had a coupon for a free Frosty Jr. at Wendy's, so I got that. So good. And just the right size, really, for me. I had a couple of notices in my box to pick up packages, but of course they weren't open, so I'll have to come Monday to pick up my boxes. But I do have 2 cards or letters here that I thought I'd open in a little while. Haven't seen many Trump Vance signs in yards, but I have, like at intersections and in town, I see Trump Vance, and I saw a few Mark Robertson signs for governor. But on the positive side, I saw just as many Harrison Wiles signs and Josh Stein for governor signs. So I think that's a plus. The last election, there were Trump signs everywhere. Haven't been doing much during this weather, just been staying in the house with the cats, and they're about to go crazy. They hate being inside. They do run out every now and then, but they come in all soaking wet. And I had bought some cheap cat litter at the dollar store. And oh my gosh, the ammonia smell was terrible. I'll never buy that again. But when my friend and I got out the other day, I went by Walmart and got the kind I usually get. So I'm trying to get that in the box so I can get rid of that smell. I hate it. My husband was in the bed. I got up and had a little breakfast. And knew that I'd need my cranberry juice, so I came on to town to get it. Don't have much to say today. Just kind of being, like I say, trying to take it easy. Can't get outside, and I'll have a lot of leaves to take care of when the weather gets dry. And it'll take a while for the leaves to dry. They'll be all wet, so they'll be hard to blow. Use the blower. I don't know. Just have to see how that goes when it dries. Not something I look forward to. Well, I guess this will be a short video today, but I did want y'all to know that I'm fine and everything's okay here where I live. That the weather didn't affect us too much, so that's good. And maybe later today I'll talk to you a little bit about these couple of letters I got. So I'm gonna head on back home, and I hope everyone has a wonderful day, and much love to all. Bye.